I've already created these partitions already, and I'm here to actually demonstrate it. So as you can see, I've already mounted SDB of 10 gig, and I've already created SDB1 and SDB3, so I can be able to show those information needed for this assignment. So for the first one, it's what does the following syntax when using gdisk does. So for n is to add a new partition, q is to quit without saving any changes on what you actually based on the query that you are asking writing. Then o is to create a new empty guild partition table, and p is to print partition table. So these are what this syntax does in gdisk. So for the next one, it's when I type sudo parted dash l, what information display. Now here actually showed about the utility, the informations of the two drive that is actually mounted on this device, and it actually separate the information so that you can see. For here you can see the first drive that was mounted, which is 24 gig, and here you can see the 10 gig that also mounted. So that is it basically. Now the next question is, what command can I use to display a list of partition on this device? List of partition on this device, as I use this I can use any of these. I can use LX, LS, BLK to show the partitions that is all on this device, or I can use sudo gs gdisk /dev. Then I will then specify which partition I'm actually wanted to work on SDP. So when I use this query, then I need to use I to actually display the partition that I needed. So here we display the information of that partition specifically. So that's it. So the next question is, what command can I use to rename? I can use C to rename. As you can see, I have an information that actually showed earlier here. Okay, let me do that again. I can use C to rename, and what can I use to delete? I can use D to delete, and I'm selecting partition 3 to be deleted, and I'll use right, and I'll use yes. So if you list this partition, now you see that the SDB partition 3 has been deleted. So that's it. So the next question is, what knowledge have I gained from this creating this virtual disk and partition on my virtual machine? So one thing I learned about this is that I was able to learn how to create a virtual hard disk, sorry, on the device, and also learn how to attach it to the virtual machine, and also learn how to create a partition and some important and syntax that I can use in order for me to have a successful creation on partitions. Thank you.